Bro, Arizona's so hot. This sun right here is literally it melted my dumpster top.
Do you want to see one of the benefits of living in Arizona in the summer?
110 degrees in Arizona. That's hotter than Texas. What you think about that?
Bro, if I was there, I'm so used to it being hot in Texas.
Yeah.
If I went there, probably my whole body would melt.
Yeah, because that trash can was melting. Look, that's
I know.
I know. Look.
Wait, yeah, you would melt because trash cans are stronger.
Yeah, so you're right. Humans would definitely make your insides are melting. But let's look at these. Let's look at the next clips, Jay. Let's look.
It's a dry heat.
How hot is Arizona, you ask? We left dough that we got from Oregano's for the kids to play.
I just got off the bus, right? Take my backpack off. You see that? See? Oh, it gets even worse.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50.
My fucking rear view mirror melted off. That's how hot it is. It melted off.
This is literally how hot it is in Arizona right now.
I'm not sure who I need to talk to about this because we got a big problem. Who the hell says it's okay to be 110 degrees outside right now? So whoever is in charge of this heat, turn it down. It's hotter than hell. And my poor hubby's outside working in this.
How hot is it where you guys are at? Because it is so hot over here. It's 115 degrees right now, it feels like. I feel like my skin is tingling. Just wanted to say a quick hello. Hope you guys are having a great day. Comment below. Let me know what it's like out where you are. What is the temperature like? Because it is blazing out here.
So she asked us where it is, like where we at. We're in Texas, like we just said previously, and it's hot. But I think Arizona is hotter because they have that dry heat. So that's like,
yeah, probably have to bring 50 packs of cold water.
You gonna have to bring an ice pack and put it on your head.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, I'll have to just make an ice umbrella and put it on top of my head.
Oh my goodness.
And then the water's gonna melt, and now I'm gonna be chilling with cold water on me.
Yeah. Okay. And look, this next clip on this next video, she's gonna tell you why you should not move over there, Jay. So, hey, let's go on and watch it. You ready?
Yeah, I need some headphones so I can't hear it.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, I've calmed down since my last TikTok, so if you saw it, sorry about that. That wasn't very demure of me. Anyways, here are 10 reasons why you should not move to Arizona. And again, that's anywhere in Arizona, but we're gonna say like the metropolitan area. So Phoenix, Scottsdale, Tempe, Gilbert, Chandler, anywhere north and south of that. That isn't like Tucson or Flagstaff. If you don't know what I'm talking about, move along. Okay, reason number 1, it's racist. Extremely racist towns. Trust me, I grew up in Scottsdale. Okay, moving on. It's extremely expensive. And if you're not like super rich, you're poor. There is no in between. You're rich or poor. Obviously the heat. You will not be able to handle the heat. Trust me. And it's summer like year round. We get maybe one good month a year. Like it's not fun. Just think about your AC electricity bill. I'm just saying. Usually it's like $400 or $500 a month. It's not safe. It's just not. It's not safe here at all. The road rage is horrible. We're an open carry state, so do what you will with that. I'm not getting into politics, but yeah. I lost count. I don't know if that's 10 or not. But the sunsets aren't worth it, okay? It's just not worth it. So if you were thinking about moving to Arizona, don't. The traffic is horrible. It will take you 30 minutes to go from one exit of the freeway to another exit of the freeway. Just please don't move here. Move anywhere else. California, New York, Miami, Portland, Chicago. There are so many beautiful cities. I'm here because I have to be. I'm from here, okay? I would move to those cities. Please stop moving. I'm trying to help you. So do with that what you will. But I'm trying to help you. If you were thinking about moving to Arizona, don't do it. I would move out if I could.
You think you want to move to Arizona? Oh, because it's so cheap and it's so sunny and it's so beautiful. Well, let me give you the reality of what it looks like to live here. Boom, 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 boom. Take it all in. Oh, I'm going to get through all of them again. Let me run that back. Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm gonna give you the information on all of these, but I just want to give you a little bit of a what to expect when you move here. All right? All right.
Chat, it's like I became more isolated the moment I moved to Arizona. People in Arizona really don't be trying to make friends out here. People are very isolated into themselves, and everyone I talk to, they're not from Arizona, actually. They're from California, Texas, Nevada, New Hampshire, the Midwest, you name it. Is it just me, or is Arizona its own breed?
So he's saying people in Arizona don't be trying to make friends, Jay. What do you think about that, man?
Bad.
Bad, right? Yeah, I know in Texas. I mean, he said Texas. See,
Me, if Ariana, I mean, wait, what's it called again?
Ariana.
Arizona. Wait,
Oh, Arizona. Yeah.
Arizona. And if it costs a lot of money, then I'm just gonna break everything.
No, I think Arizona's pretty. It's like Texas. It's not like Florida or California. I think it's pretty affordable. But it's just hot, so it's pretty affordable because they know you're gonna burn when you go out there. You might melt. So, and maybe he might not make no friends because.
Why can Texas not be the only city in the world?
I don't know. Texas is amazing. He loves Texas. But I think all his friends in Florida are the friends he can't make no friends because they melted. All of them, they burnt to the ground. They melted. He's the only one alive.
Actually?
Okay.
Actually?
No, I'm just messing with you. But it's that hot. If you do have friends, they gonna melt. So there's no point in having friends in Arizona.
I would melt easily because I'm a kid.
Yeah, you gonna melt. You're gonna be a piece of peanut butter. All right, let's look at the next clip.
One of the biggest mistakes that I made when I moved to Arizona was that I moved to Old Town Scottsdale because that's the only place that I knew existed in Arizona, and it really did not fit my personality. Like, it was fine, but it got old so quickly, and I didn't love the space I was living in either. About 5 months ago, we moved to North Phoenix, and I absolutely love our new neighborhood and our new house. So if you moved to Arizona and you aren't really vibing with it, it might just be the neighborhood that you moved to isn't the right match. And I want to know if anyone else made this mistake too when they moved here, or just moving in general, moving to the totally wrong area and then not loving it.
This is why you want to do research before you move somewhere. She went to a place that was too old.
Like if I'm gonna move to Las Vegas, search. It's gonna say there's coyotes there. Don't go.
And it's the scorpions too. You know the scorpion. I don't think he even knows what a scorpion is. You know
I
what it
do
is?
know. It's like a snake, I think.
No, it's not a snake. I mean,
it's like a bug.
Yeah, it's like an insect, and it got the little thing. It kind of look like a crab, like a little crab that can hurt you. Like
yeah,
and it got a little tail.
It hurts like more than crabs.
Yeah, and the babies are stronger than the adults. So if you see a little small one, that can kill you.
Yeah, because the small ones have more energy than the big ones.
Yeah, well, kinda. They don't know how to control it. So they're like the big ones, they know how to kind of like just sting you enough to where it's like, okay, get away from me. But the little babies,
me if I see one, hold up.
Scorpion.
I'm so stupid. Like, why didn't I think this through? Why did I literally make the decision within a millisecond to uproot my life, go to Arizona, pack up all my shit, basically not leave anything here for when I am here? So the game plan is I'm eventually going to make it out to Arizona, and then I'm going to start bringing stuff home because I have concerts here and I have birthdays here and family gatherings here all throughout the summer, and I need my stuff. So we're going to start bringing stuff back here that I know I'll use. I think I'll end up leaving my car there and just rent a car here. Like, I want my golf clubs. It's beautiful. It's way too hot to be golfing in Arizona right now. So I'm going to bring my golf clubs back here. What made Arizona the choice? Well, considering that I traveled to California a lot for work, but I don't think I could ever live there again, I wanted to be close enough where I could do day trips or get on a 45-minute plane. So I chose Arizona. I also have my best friend Kalani there. I also have her whole group of friends that are there. My sister lives there. All of her hometown friends are out there now. So I have a really great community of people. I would not be going there alone. And that was a huge deciding factor when I first started thinking about moving, is I didn't want to go to a place where I had nobody.
Last summer, my family moved from the Pacific Northwest to Phoenix, Arizona. Word to the wise, don't do it. If you're thinking about moving to Arizona, Phoenix in particular, don't. Unless you're coming from like New Mexico or Texas. If you're coming from somewhere up north or somewhere where you're used to getting all the seasons or somewhere where you're used to be surrounded by grass and green trees, don't do it. Just take my word for it. It will suck the life out of you. It will kill your soul. You will die slowly inside. We left after 11 months. Some of the natives, they do like it. And in my opinion, I don't know how anyone could live in Phoenix unless they're just from there, because it is horrible. People that we met that even are natives, they were like, why did you move here? And then I was like, why did I move here? It's a hard, harsh environment. You will spend summer, spring, fall inside. It's so hot. There's no grass. It's just rocks and cactus. I used to go to the desert every year in February for midwinter break. Now, I never care if I go to the desert ever again. It's gonna be a long time before I go back to the desert. We only lasted 11 months, and that's only because we had to get through the school year with our kids. Otherwise, I would have been gone way faster than that. So if you're considering moving to Phoenix, take my word for it. Maybe you're thinking, oh, it's fine. We're just gonna have a new experience. Like, we're gonna try something out. And like, sure, you could try something out. I did. And I'm telling you, just don't. Look somewhere else. Do something different. You will hate it. You will hate to be inside. You will hate that all summer long it's over 110 degrees. You're not going outside. Even when it's like 10 o'clock at night, it's still over 100 degrees. It is not normal. That's not an environment for humans to be living. We packed everything up and we moved east, and we're now in Tennessee. That is for another post.
It's given. I really had bitches today at work try to team up against me and shit, but what's new? But ain't nothing food can't help. I'm sitting here angry as shit. Then I see the food truck. I'm like, I might as well grab me a sandwich. You feel me? I ain't gotta cook when I go home. I'm chilling. I'm finna smoke. Listen, I don't know what it is with y'all females, but leave me the fuck alone. I say this in the most kindest way.
Yeah, so hey, my whole family is not. We ain't look Arizona. She said don't settle down in Arizona. My son, my oldest son, he's shaking his head. He like, oh, he don't even want to say nothing. Jaden, what do you think? They saying it's not the place to settle down. What do you think, man?
Bad.
Bad. He just said bad. Look, she said don't, and whatever she was eating, it looked good. It was a sandwich, wasn't it? Was that what potbelly? What was that?
Bro, that looked like a sandwich apple, and it looked like a sandwich with apple in the top and the bottom, like in the pear. It was disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, apparently she must be enjoying Florida because that sandwich looked good. But guess what? Let's look at this next. Not to you, it looked disgusting to me too. But this next clip, she's gonna tell you about the downside. She went from Georgia to Arizona. Y'all ready to watch it? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
This is a list of the downsides of Arizona after living here for a year, in no particular order, and it's also a very random assortment of things. Number 1, the sun rises very early here, like 5:30 during like spring, summer time. Winter, it's later. But right now, the sun rises early, and so the birds are awake very early, and the birds are loud. I think that we are a little bit more used to it now, but when we got here 1 year ago, it was like the birds were shockingly loud in the mornings. They woke me up every morning at like 5:30. I couldn't believe it. Number 2, obviously it gets really hot here. I like warm weather way more than cold weather, so it didn't really bother me that much, but it gets like, 115 and plus for many days in a row. It's really hard to be outside. I would highly suggest getting a house with a pool, and a lot of the houses here have pools because you kind of just need it to be able to do anything outside during the summer. So it gets incredibly hot. That's true. I feel like it's like 8 months of like perfect weather, and then 3 to 4 months of like, oh, it's really, really hot outside. Number 3, compared to Georgia, it seems like the schools out here, like the whole school system here, well, the school system here is not very good, but also parents pick their kids up earlier here, and they also are out for longer. So like if we pick our kids up at like 4:45, they're like the last ones there. People are not picking their kids up past like 4:30, and usually it's like around 3:30. Like, I don't know what that is. That was not at all the culture in Atlanta. I don't know. The other thing about the schools, we have a neighbor that has kids in the public schools here, and they like moved to the year-round thing. So their breaks, every break is like 2 weeks long. They just had a 2-week spring break. What? And they also have like an early release every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, they get out at noon. So that's crazy. And I don't know if that's just like what all schools are moving to, but that was not the case in Georgia. Number 4, you could look this up to get the specifics, but I know that the taxes for Arizona are higher. And I only know that because when we first moved here and I was like, you know, would order something on Amazon and I hadn't changed my address all the way, I would see what it would be for my address in Georgia. And then when I changed it to my new Arizona address, the price would go up. And I was like, oh. And it went up significantly enough to where I noticed it, but I couldn't tell you what the number is. But that's something random. We live in Tempe, and I feel like I can see like where the tax money is going, though. They've got parks everywhere, and that are very, very well maintained, that are city parks. So I don't mind it because I can see where it's going, but I definitely was surprised when we first got here. Number 5, and the last thing, is the time change, or like lack thereof. Arizona is one of the only states that does not do daylight savings. And so for us, we have most of our family on the East Coast. And so half of the year we are 3 hours behind them, and half of the year we are 2 hours behind them. The same with like work. We have a lot of work on the East Coast. And so it's frustrating having half of the year be a different time difference than the other half. But it is kind of nice as far as we're concerned to not have to change the clocks. Honestly, the worst part about Arizona for us is just that our friends and family aren't here. We really do love it here. I don't have a lot of bad things to say.
Yo, why is it so fucking hot in Arizona? I'm in Chandler, Arizona right now. It's triple-digit degrees. Have you ever seen anything like that? I have never. It's like 113 out there. This is fucking crazy. And this sun, we 3 hours behind. This motherfucker still got a whole lot of work to do left. And it need to calm the fuck down. This all in my business. Like, get the fuck out of my face, okay? Let me breathe a little bit, please. Damn, how y'all live out here? I used to have hang down, now I got dangle down. This shit is ridiculous out here. How do y'all live? It's all slimy, everybody slippery. And I'm at the mic drop, man. Tonight and tomorrow I got 2 shows. Pull up, stank. I love y'all. Rah.
Ooh, look, it's so hot. They talking about, man, look, we feel the Arizona heat over here, man. Ooh, you sweating? Ooh, you sweating? Ooh, we all sweating. You sweating too? Yeah, you sweating? Oh my goodness. Oh, somebody, baby, can you give me a ice? Can you give us an ice pack, baby? She said, yeah, look, she's so hot, she don't even want to talk. Look, it's hot. Let's look at more clips about them talking about this being hot. You ready? Look at it, Jay. Look at it. Look at it.
Welcome to beautiful Arizona, where it's 122 degrees outside. Well, at least it was yesterday. Now, I'm in my truck. We just came out of the hotel casino right here. And I'm going to start my truck, and I'm going to see, is it already at idle temperature? That's hilarious. It's already up. It's not at idle, no. Idle temperature is like right here, like over here. But that's still pretty hot to start a cold truck from the night. That's pretty wild. Yeah, the coolant temperature after literally 1 second was 127. Trans temperature is 118. Oil temperature is 118. And the transmission hasn't even ran yet, so that's how you know. I haven't even driven the truck yet. This is the first time I'm putting it in drive just to pull it up so we can, you know, put our stuff in the back. But dang, man, that's insanity. I mean, this is the hottest weather I've ever felt in my entire life. This sun out here is killer. I don't know how you guys live in the desert, man. And I had every intention of moving out here, and now I'm second guessing myself. Like I'm really second guessing. Is this where I want to be? Because 120 degrees, if you've never felt it, if you were like from like New Hampshire or something, this is a shock to you, okay? So I got some thinking to do, but we're going up to Area 51 today, and we're going to go see some aliens and some camo dudes, so stay tuned.
I know this is going to make me sound really weird. For context, I'm born and raised in Arizona, and I've never lived anywhere else, but there's something so comforting about coming into my car during Arizona summer heat and just taking an extra second to turn on my car. I don't know. There's something comforting about it. Yeah, sure, my skin is melting on every surface of my car, and it's a little painful. Sure, maybe I'm in shock, but there's something so comforting about being boiled alive.
So here's the problem with living in Arizona. I get in my car and it's very hot outside. It's reading fucking 112 right now. I got leather seats and I'm wearing some fucking leg day shorts. I take a seat, not thinking about what I'm doing, and the back of my hamstrings just get totally fucking seared. So I gotta prop up like this and wait for things to cool down before I can sit like a normal person. Now, I'm an Arizona nationalist just like everybody else who lives here, but I also cannot stand having my skin burned.